good connection. I'm going to be reading again from a book that I've been reading called The Voice of Bigfoot. And this chapter is called Synchronicities. And this is from White Fox. White Fox says, "We must pay attention to many things in life, as they are essential and align us with our chosen path. They are subtleties that help gently guide us along our unique journey. An example of these helpful spiritual escorts is synchronicities. Consider them clues or markers that provide bits of evidence or proof that you are on the right path." Oh, sorry, track. Some people may call this a coincidence, but from an elevated perspective, you will recognize them as synchronicities. They occur daily, and the more attention you pay to them and connect to the synchronicity stream of energy, the more you will harmonize with this frequency, and the better you will be at integrating the power of this guidance tool. So that's about it for that. So synchronicities are something that we all experience, and I have a synchronicity right now, and this is Cheri.
Hello.
Cheri is the author of this book. Isn't this wild? So everybody say hi to Cheri. And we've got Brooklyn in the house. We've got other people in the house. So we are really excited. We just finished a session with Cheri. How did it go?
It was wonderful.
Yeah.
Very amazing.
And she's all the way.
Hi.
See, Romney's saying hi. And tell everybody where you came from. What part of the world?
Yeah, I live in Mount Shasta, California. And I went from the west coast to the east coast.
To this hot and humid area.
Yes, but it's very beautiful.
And she stayed last night in the cabin. There's the cabin. How was it for you?
It was wonderful.
Yeah. So this is an incredible book. I've been reading from it for the last few lives, and I highly recommend it. Oops, sorry, it's really beat up. I feel so embarrassed that this book has traveled all over the country with me. Every time I went somewhere, I was taking the book, I was reading it, and finally I finished it. Hey, Faith, she's from England.
Wonderful.
Say hi to Cheri.
Hello.
So I think, Cheri, this is the first time you actually talk to people about your book.
Yes, my first live.
Yeah. And we had an amazing session with, we had 3 Bigfoot who were kind of her guides. And then there was a white Bigfoot. Would you call him a Yeti?
Yeah, it's more of a Yeti, yeah.
Yeah.
His name's Montreal.
Yeah, we had that. We had Metatron came through. Jesus came through. He gave me some gifts, which is cool.
Yes.
And we had Isis. Isis came, Hathor.
Yeah.
Hathor came through. And we also had this buggy kind of guy, kind of like an insect, a bushy insect.
Yes, hard to describe him.
Yeah.
His name's Oscar.
Oscar came through, and he was, he works with the energy of the land and electromagnetic and things like that. So Megan is from New York. Hi, Megan. So what would you say, what would be a good synopsis of the session for everybody? What did you get from it?
Oh, I mean, overall, it's a wonderful experience. Very healing. A few areas where I need a little help, and Alba helped me with that, with help on the other side as well.
Yeah, yeah.
And just the land here is just so peaceful and calming.
Yeah.
I highly recommend it.
Yeah. And this is Cheri's 3rd time that she has gotten a session with me, but she canceled on me the first 2.
Yeah.
Can you believe it? You know, she contacted me the other day, and I said, oh my God, is she contacting me to tell me she's going to cancel again? But she made it. She made it all the way over here. Yes. So the session is going to be posted later on this month in September. So you'll be able to see the whole session, and it's going to be cool.
Yes.
It's going to be nice.
And Synchronicities brought us back together.
That's right, and that's why I read that from the book.
Yes.
So where can people find the book?
On Amazon.
Yeah. and it's really, I really look forward to it, and it's really, you get a totally different a different way of thinking about the Bigfoot. I mean, they are very wise,
Yes.
super wise. Um, they're galactic.
Yeah.
We're galactic, and so it's amazing to know that this other type of being lives here and is here to help us. They really are.
Yeah.
Yeah. From a personal way to describe them to people, how would you describe them? Your way of describing them?
Well, they're just big, goofy, loving beings that are here to help everybody and to teach us.
Yeah.
Yeah, not to be fearful of them.
Yeah. And you connect with them not physically, but telepathically.
Telepathically, energetically.
Yeah. Yeah. And she did that today. She was immediately. How long did you think this session was?
I thought it was like maybe half an hour.
Yeah, it was a little bit longer than that. So, so Maggie says she's reading the Book of Elders, which is Mike Bodowitz's book.
Yes.
So you just bought that book too.
Yes.
Yeah.
They gave me permission to read his book, so when
Yeah.
I get a chance, I would like to dive into that.
Yeah, but this is a really great book for you to dive into. Also, it's got a lot of information. I was showing them the little picture that you put on the cover.
Yeah, my daughter drew that.
Isn't that cute? Well,
My oldest.
the oldest daughter. Yeah. So yeah, I really hope that you will dive into this book and start communicating with the Bigfoot, because they have a lot to teach you, and there's nothing to fear. And anything else you want to tell them?
Oh, it's just everything's magic, and keep connected to the magic.
Yeah. And I'm going to tell you the book because Bud just asked me what the book is. It's called The Voice of Bigfoot, Disclosure Through the Chosen Messenger. And it's by Cheri, Zaida. There you go. Where is this picture from?
I actually took that picture myself. That's Heart Lake overlooking Castle Lake and Mount Shasta.
There you go. So Romney said, I'm ordering the book today.
Wonderful. Thank
There you go. Thank you very much. And I hope I get to meet some of you in the future, either at a gathering, at a workshop, at a class, or right here in my home in Micanopy, Florida. Thank you for watching. I'll check with you later, okay? Bye-bye.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.